Oh, what the hell's going on? But there is a bird outside my window. It looks like he's not here. Sounds like he's knocking. It's 6:35 a.m. Literally sounds like he's knocking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm picking up on my mom's energy big time today. 6:24. I just, just thinking about how life is and how, yeah, just the pressure is just not necessary. Just, it's been a month and I just think about a text conversation that I had with my dad about, my mom just died, and just going through the grieving emotions, but no one gives you time to grieve. No one gives you time for anything. And I just feel like it's like that feeling of always like, even though I got accomplished, like, I still feel like it's just not going to be good enough. Like, what is going to be next? Yeah. Like, okay, you got that. So what's next? Like, I don't know. Just everything happens how it happens. And, I go, but that's why they say, like, don't tell other people your ideas and or other people your dream or blah blah or anything, because sometimes that's just how my head works. Like sometimes I'll get ideas blah blah, but if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. Like, and I'm guided. Like, I've been really wanting that job at Target. Like I've been feeling it for a long time, and I just really gotta just trust in myself. Like I said, I was gonna go to my brother's house and try to get the job at the hotel, blah blah. But it's almost like paving your own way. I mean, it's nice to have those things, you know, those connections, those blah blah. But it's more pressure because one, you get a referral from someone, you're not only feeling the pressure for yourself, but you're feeling the pressure about the person that referred you to the company and them looking bad, if you fuck up, especially someone who has a disability, you know, somebody who has issues and stuff. So it's just, you gotta just pave your own way. And I mean, I got a good offer for wages. Um, and I think it's a good opportunity because the benefit package is not that bad, actually. I'm pretty surprised. They have a good benefit package, and there's room to move up in the company. So, yeah. No more being ashamed or blah, blah. Yeah. So I went to a course for medical secretary, medical assisting, and, I remember that. Like, when I got that job at Family Dollar as an assistant manager, uh, and I was put down by my kid's father. Like I'm doing what I gotta do that's more convenient for me, and with the situation where I'm dealing with, and at least I'm working. It's just so crazy. So crazy. Where? Rare coin. I remember in 2020, there's like pennies that had, some of them have some like misprint or blah blah, and those like are rare and they're supposed to be worth money or blah blah. And I remember I had saved a bunch of pennies because my brother, Alex, he always would just put all his pennies. So I remember I went to his room and I would get all the 2020 pennies. I don't even know what I did with them. I think I still have them somewhere in like a little piggy bank or something. But yeah. Yeah, so I can't wait because, you know, and that's the thing, like, I was thinking about, like, why is there a comparison thing, too? As much as I want to be trusting, you know, because he was like, oh, yeah, we can be, you know, real best friends. And I'm like, okay. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know if I could really trust him. I can't really trust that, you know, tomorrow you're not just going to all of a sudden treat me like I'm not a human being anymore, you know? Um, it's just so crazy, bro. To have someone like laugh at you, make you feel down about yourself, oh, I'm doing better than you right now. Like, who says something like that? Like, you know, everything I had to go through, like, the memories that, like, and then, like, I was thinking about his mom, too, because his mom had reached out to me a few years ago on Facebook, like, hey, you know, I'm reaching out, da, da, da. I think it was around, like, 2018, I want to say. And she's like, oh, I have money for you. So, I know his father had passed away around 2019, I think. It was either the beginning of 2019 or the end of 2018. Yeah, and in October 2019, he freaking got his license suspended. He was fucking bitching at me because of child support. Da, da, da. If you paid it on time, your license wouldn't be suspended. Da, da, da. He blamed it all on me, and he freaking tries to act like he's been doing what he's supposed to do. Stand up, like, bro, what? You didn't start paying consistently your child support till about 2022 after you got married to this last chick. When he showed up in 2022, the things that he said to me was like, I got married. That was the first thing that came out of his mouth. Then he's like, you know, that's why I'm here, because, you know, she wants me to do it. Like, because you have no backbone, you see? Like, it takes a woman to make you do the right thing for your kid and to, no. Because life is kicking your ass. But I'm still empathetic to all that. This is what I'm saying. Like, the only reason why I get like that is because you have the audacity. You should be fucking, yeah, begging for access if you want access. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should really be doing what you can to prevent your, I don't know what, so crazy. But, I mean, I don't need that. But I also don't need you around my life either. So, you know, but then I don't know what it is. Because at the same time, he'll try to be encouraging. Like, I believe in you. Like, oh, that's what I'm saying. That underlying bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Competition. Because, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him for like a week. And it was like weird. Or, I don't know if it's been about a week. But the last time I spoke to him was, um, I don't even know. But like the last few days, whatever. And I told him, when I told him, I was like, yeah. When I told him, I ran into my cousin, I'm like, yeah, I applied for Target. I just did the interview. And I ran into my cousin, so I said, I think I'm going to apply for that too. Anyways, I just want to work as much as possible, blah, 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 because he threatened me to take the child support away. Or like, that's why you depend on me, I'll take away the child support. Like, oh, that's all I need to hear. Like, I'm not going to, you know, and it's like, whatever, I haven't even been depending on you. Like, stop. You're still fully so, like, 2 months ago when you first came, you were like, oh, you could have more. All you get is barely $100 a week. That's nothing. Da, 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 da. Like it's always flip floppy with him. Like, So when I told him that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. He's like, oh, I believe in you. The text, like, and I was like, I just gave a thumbs up because it kind of makes me feel like, yeah, I don't need you to believe in me. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I feel like I act like they just don't see me as somebody like that's capable. Like medical world. Like all the bullshit I went through when I first got my first job, my orientation, I had to be crying the whole time because I fucking just found out on the day of my graduation that you were fucking talking to some bitch. Whether you actually physically cheated or not doesn't matter. Then I get the emails and all that and see that you don't even acknowledge that you even have a family. He only said that he had a daughter. That's it. Not a brand new baby boy that was just born. And then another thing, whatever, I don't even want to get into all that. I know it's hard, and that's why I don't even want to get into all that. But then to be treated like I'm being treated is like, sometimes, like, yeah, when I was at my lowest, you spit on me, bro. You spit on me. And I would never do anything to try to bring you down or not supporting you and blah, 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 or not believing you. That's why when he was like, see, I told you I made clothes, like, okay, I believed you the first time you told me you made clothes. Why would I not believe that? I mean, he's always been very creative. And that would be great. I ain't gonna knock you. Shit. If you get rich, blah, blah, for making clothes, that means my kid and my kid's grandkids are gonna be straight. They better be. I have no reason to try to compete or put somebody down. I would just hope that someone would have the same sympathy for me if I'm struggling that I would, because that time that he showed up in 2022, he looked so broken down. And I had open arms. I embraced him like, is everything okay? I was really worried the way he came, but it was just life was fucking him up. So crazy. These freaking I got a bunch of acne and like that too, like just the stress. That's that push pull, that in out, that and what am I gonna do this time to make somebody flip out on me and make me feel like shitty, And then when I flip out because I'm tired of being ignored, blah blah, I feel guilty even more. It's like knocking. I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. So there's something that How to Train Your Dragon. I want to go to the movie. That's what I said. Oh, my kid went to. She's like, oh, I didn't tell you. Last night she showed up. Like around 11 something. I'm like, see, I didn't tell you I went somewhere extra. Because actually, yesterday, she freaking barges in my room without knocking. Like at 11 something. Like, I literally have to be in work in 3 minutes. Da, da, da. I'm like, it's only 11:57 or something a.m. Like, I have to be at work at 12. I'm like, well, you didn't fucking tell me that. I would have made sure you were awake if you told me you had to be at work by 12. But she comes in my room and bitch, like, I gotta be. I'm like, all right. Oh. Like, I would have told you. I'm so sorry. Like, is there anything I could do for you right now? Like no, I'm just gonna call an Uber. I'm like, okay. But then last night she came. She's like, the reason I didn't tell you why I went to work early. She went to SmackDown at TD Garden. I'm like, how do you go to WrestleMania by yourself? That's just her thing, though. I'm like, that's so good. So happy for her. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh. She's like, it wasn't as fun as the time before, though. The time that she went when my dad bought her the ticket because it was a double feature that day and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so, but I'm so glad that she has that confidence. I'm like, see, I'm gonna get that back. Now that I have a job, I'm gonna get my confidence to go do things. I want to go to the movies. I want to see How to Train Your Dragon. I want to see Jurassic World. And speaking of Jurassic World, so when the other Jurassic World came out, like, I don't know if it was around 20 something. It had to be around like 2018 again, something like that. When I got the money and stuff from the taxes and stuff, I had right away when I seen that I got the money, I was like, Ollie, let's go. We're going to the movies. I took her. We went to downtown. We went to see the movie. Da da da. Like I was always like, it was just me and my Ollie, just my road dog. Yeah, which I'm so appreciative, you know. Look at the, I think that's a Blue Jay. Yeah, just the communication, you know. I know we've been through a lot of struggle and a lot of hurt, but she's very special, my little one. Both my babies are special, but like, you know, the spiritual, you know, a lot of us, we struggle. Uh, we have more, seems like more hard time with things, and I just don't want her to get too far gone. I just have to balance out, you know. But she's supposed to have a spiritual path. This one here. I read her birth chart. She's a dog just like me. And yeah. There's just a couple of things that have happened with her that, you know, I know it's going to come up later in life and it has to do something with her spiritual gifts. And just the empathy is in there, but she holds it in more. But she had to. That was a defense mechanism that she developed to block out. But just keep healing it. Yeah. That's the goal. We are always connected. Energetically, I can feel you close. So anyways, there's something that somebody is something that somebody doesn't want someone to know. Silver line. What is this? Kiss? Looking up to? Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, for your kids. Yeah, the kids looking up. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. That's what I want to do. That's why I really want. I want to get insurance and a 401k. I know I'm like late, but I need to, because I took out my 401k and shit after I left my job. I took out like $20,000, like that I had saved up, and that whatever how long I was working there. Plus, they took a lot of money. They penalized it up the ass. Yeah. need to do that. Yeah. I will always love you no matter what happens between us. I. I. And that's what. So with my kid, when I was walking, last time we were walking, I think we went to the bank. Okay, so she needed, before she started working, I suggested, like, you probably need a bank account, so let's go get a bank account. So I said, we need money. Let me text your dad. So I text her dad, do you have $25? This was, right after he said that he was gonna help get a phone and that I can ask for more than just, whatever. So, and he's like, well, I'm broke. I don't get paid till Wednesday. And I was like, oh, well, it's okay. It'll be too late by then anyways. Never mind. I won't need it by then. He was like, well, that was rude. I'm like, how was that rude? I was just saying, like, never mind then. Like, by Wednesday I won't need it. And, but I'll still call you Wednesday if I need something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was a little aggravated or something. Which, fine. So I had a scratch ticket, a couple scratch tickets that I had that I didn't scratch. So I ended up winning $25. So I ended up going anyways, with my kid. But that's when we were walking back. That's when I was like, oh, look, there's an eye shape. And my kid was looking like, what are you talking about? She's like, sometimes when you show me things, I see it, but sometimes I just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, this is the eye. I've been seeing the eye, the example. Having to explain yourself, okay? Something about having to explain themselves. Exclusive. Having to explain yourself if you're exclusive with somebody. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. So somebody didn't give a commitment or something. Limited time. Was only willing to give limited time to somebody. Won't last long. Yeah, I keep hearing about the LLC. Like, when I first started out, like, with it, I wanted to get an LLC. I wanted to get assistance. Ooh, passport. The hedgehog and the bunny. Turtle. Cheese land. Look it. Oh, red glasses. 3 people. A world of wonder. Investing in our children in the future. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, when he was here too, he's like, I need to remove my passport. Like, oh my God, that's what you invested your life in. Instead of investing into your child. Just have been so hard. So that's why I just, yeah. I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. Animal science. Yeah, the Science Museum. I can't believe everything, you know? I know I'm meant to do this too, you know? But, yeah. Creatures. Yeah, these damn creatures. I know I'm meant to do this, and, so that's why I'm glad that I was able to get a job at Target just to take off the pressure, you know? I mean, it's sad, you know, because I really do want to be able to heal things and just call to hang out. But these people, I can't even call to hang out. They're too busy too, or blah, blah, blah. Or eventually, it just, I don't know. I just need to do it on my own. That whole want and need, that shit keeps coming up too. Oh, look at the blue denim. Look at the freaking caterpillar. You know, order about wanting and needing. I've been seeing that. I feel like my dad, like when it comes to things that I want, or like not even like going places or blah blah, he's more willing to like give money as opposed to when I call him like if I need stuff. It's like he doesn't want me to need him for anything. Like you guys are men, you're the providers. I mean, not saying that I don't want you around. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't act like someone's trying to use you for, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, be nice. Maybe if you were more nice about when I wanted to hang out, blah, blah, you know, like, and it's so funny because I remember my father had said something like that before when Peter wasn't around. He's like, yeah, well, he should, if he wants to come back, you know, should allow it, blah, blah, so at least he can call him asking for money or blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, so like you? He's like, got me there. But then something about husbands or something, he tried to get me back. But like, no, no. Um, but yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. Essential to the ecosystem. Tasty fish. Okay. I'm getting like taste buds. Yeah. Okay, babies. Okay, so somebody tastes food before. Yeah, I taste the food before I give it to. Look at the salmon, the bears! The salmon run! Adult salmon are filled with vital nutrients such as nitrogen, sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. Yes, I was just saying to my kid, I don't get proper nutrients. I'm like, I think that's also why I feel drained and stuff like that, because I barely eat. When I eat sweets and stuff, the things I eat are not nutritious. Yeah, and I used to be very nutritious so I really need to go to the supermarket and like I need to organize my kitchen and yeah. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, but yeah, I know it's weird, but when I have a partner or what I have, it just helps to have somebody there. Salmon! Hunting them. We didn't realize they were going to allow sea urchins to overpopulate when they destroyed to help catfish find habitats for the fish. They removed the sea otters intending to protect the fish population. Okay, so somebody's intentions. Uh, oh, look at the frogs! The poison dart frogs! Oh, the swingy swingy, the monkeys at the zoo. See all these instances. Yeah, they just bring me so much joy, animals. But yeah, um, yeah, someone could look so drained and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not getting proper nutrients. I know I'm not. I haven't been. It's just like my mom just, I don't know. It's not that. It's just a lot. So, you could be feeling exhausted. Yeah, like somebody looks years younger, beautified, if it, like all that. Like, we are working together. Yeah, healing the wound. Somebody's working hard on healing. Amazing. Amazing life. Yeah. Don't give up. You're going to have an amazing life. Well, your life is amazing. Yes. Total protection. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. I'm getting that man-child song again. Na 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 na. Surface. Na 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 na. Rarely visited. Rarely seen. Look at the anteater. I'm aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. Poison dart frog. That's a lime green one. Look at the yellow one. 200 different species of these frogs. Ha! Quite tiny, but also quite toxic. Eaten by a predator, the results can be disastrous. Quite dangerous in killing you. The poison dart frog is appropriately named. So somebody feels like they've been shot through the heart, but you're too late. You gave love a bad name. Target. Yeah. Aren't all bad, though. Clear warning to predators, do not touch. Which is pretty considerate, don't you think? Yeah, it'd be considerate for somebody to give a warning or something, like Southeast Asia. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. Yeah, like without any warning. You are the most caring and loving person I've ever known. Cuff in his shoulders. Rotator. Let go. And grab for the next one. Distance. Step right up. So somebody knows that somebody's not the type that just like go from one to the next one. That somebody takes time, to actually work through things with people that they've been feeling in the dark, Trying to heal this, but holding on to the love. Yeah. Come in handy in my dreams. Yeah, okay. Claw used for ripping into ant nests. Once a nest is exposed, the Tamman duo uses a long snout to dig in. They've got a really long, sticky tongue. Oh, I've been picking up on the sticky. This morning, my phone was acting up. I'm like, what the hell? It's so damn sticky. Like, the keyboards are sticking and everything. It was just acting up. Okay, so the phone. Okay, so somebody been trying to connect with someone through a dream state. Can't eat his mouth. Moving on, exactly. Somebody just wants to make sure that they handle things before moving on from one situation to the next. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, as opposed to somebody who overlaps relationships and blah, blah. And that's what somebody doesn't want someone to know. Possibly that they overlapped a relationship or something is here. Oh, suffering, yeah. Somebody's suffering. Coming to the rescue. Cage, a doggy. I've been hiding the love that I have for you. So somebody's been hiding something that's been excruciating. Wasting away. Oh, look at the gears. Help an animal. Roller pigeon. Yeah, like, yeah, I know. That's why, like, I be the sort of thing, but I know that weekend before my mom died, that was all divinely guided. That was meant. Yeah. That was meant to happen. That was meant to be. That movie was amazing. Everything was amazing. Before it's too late. Just everything. Like, 3,000 new donors. Okay, so something. Okay, I'm getting someone's head. Someone has black hair. Okay, I'm getting somebody doing it in a braid. Black hair. Braids. Don't wait another second. Okay. So somebody's waiting. Or was waiting. Or something like that. That shouldn't be waiting another second. Animal Kingdom. What is that? A yellow bag. Could be a purse. I'm getting tired again. Insect. Okay, I'm getting the H again, or the I. I've been hiding the love that I have for you. Okay, yeah. I said I know it was meant to be. I'm aware that there's more than meets the eye. Yes. Dolphins. A race. Survivors. Find out. Yeah, I can't believe some of the things that I was getting when I was in separation from this person, I didn't realize was going on. When I was getting rid of the Nerf guns and stuff, and just, I don't know. I am aware there's more than meets the eye. Yeah, that's like something under the surface. Into the surface where they can't hurt us. Up from the shallow now. That looks like a bear standing up, bro. What? Yeah, a bear. That's what I was saying. Like, he's my grizzly bear. That's one thing. He's a bear. one day he'll be brave enough to listen to my heart. What can you do, you know? Just hope, have hope one day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So somebody knows that someone's holding on to hope. Yeah. That you can't help who you love. You can't help who your heart is with. You know? Time. Time to beat. Time to beat the hurdles, you know? You know, that's the saying. You don't want to just miss out on something because, yeah, sometimes things are not so clear, but something could be going on where somebody feels like they need to properly position themselves in order to be brave. I realize that there's a strong bond between us. Look at that. Yeah. I always think about my mom in this card because of the moon when my daughter flew back home on my birthday. She flew back home on my birthday. And my mom was smiling down in the moon. Birds. That's so funny. You see, there's a big bird, and then there's a bunch of little birds around it. Boom. Look at that. That happened yesterday. Cute little ones, and then the mourning dove showed up. But then, over there at the watchtower, open heart surgery. Wow. My kid had heart surgery. Yeah, like, so I went by myself, but when we were waiting, everybody came to see her. Like, while she was in surgery, I remember my parents showed up. And I think Tito showed up to see her too. But what I meant by alone, like I didn't have a partner. I have, you know. Her father wasn't there. Her father, I don't know where her father was at that time. He was really bad in addiction. In the streets, homeless. That's where he was, yeah. I'm so sorry I've never shown you how much I loved you. Take action. So somebody wants to take action to spill their guts. I'm so sorry I've never shown you how much I loved you. Ooh. See, getting a block sensation. The other day I got a block. Yesterday was a block sensation on this side. So something about block, like in one ear and out the other. Somebody wants whatever they have to say to retain the information. Look at the sea lions. There was 7 on a rock. Oh, peacock, peacock. Haughty. So yeah, somebody could have been in their pride, their ego. Haughty. Turkey! Look at the big old turkey. Monster. Sexual dimorphism. For saying there's significant physical differences between male and females. Color their feathers. Shake a tail feather. Show me your feathers! Let me see your feathers. Yeah, bro. That freaking receipt for that thing here. It had all the 794434544543. So 79. Yeah, 7997. That's so funny. Yeah, I really want to. I deleted some of the footage. Like, I deleted dynamic dual reading and all that. Look at the eggs. Ooh. Yeah, about all the eggs. Anyways, but I want to delete a lot of the shorts, too. I want to delete any of, like, the really, like, negative concerning shorts or whatever. Things that I was confused about. I think I've gotten most of them for the most part, but fight for dominance. Ooh, look at that for the fall season. Look at all those bucks fighting. The females, on the other hand, they don't grow antlers. They just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Exactly. That's what we should be doing. Nuck if you buck. Look at the bucks. Look at the lion watching them fighting. Leo. Chilling. Your presence in my life brought me so much happiness. Surprisingly. Yeah, I keep getting this. Oh my God. So I was looking through the books yesterday, right? And I was like trying to figure out which ones to get rid of and these books fell. Okay. These books fell down. So I didn't get rid of this one, Fenway Court, 1994. But it fell down and I opened it and look at what. It has Minnie. Ha! Minnie Mouse. Still not unfamiliar, which seems as though it is carved out of wood, has an exaggerated curved high heel, and somehow always looks ungainly and too big for its wearer. In Britain, and no doubt in the States also, they may be called mini shoes because the artist image of our favorite mythical rodent conveys what we mean far more effectively than could any more detailed or correct description. Mythical rodent, our favorite one. Yes, my favorite rodent. I'm not your friend, bro. Just all the things that I probably was confused about, the signs that I was getting. I ain't your friend. I'm not your friend, bro. The rat. I know. Anyways. But look. Then this was the next one. Look. There it is. JD in 5 dimensions. So I was like, oh, I gotta read this too. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, so the example, the eye, okay? So that happened again when I was with my niece. I was like, oh, look at it says LP. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, look, it says LP. There's a few things. It's LP. She's like, no. I'm like, literally, it says it right there, LP. She's like, oh, I didn't notice. And then right after that, we seen something on the ground that was shaped like this. I'm like, you see the 8, figure 8. I'm always connected with the crown, like, you know? And I know it's crazy. Oh, thank you. Stars align. I know it's crazy. You not pay attention. What's eating you? Got another family. I keep fucking picking up on the double life shit. Snakes. Medusa. Turn to stone. Like, bro. It's all good, though. It takes time for you not to get. That's what I was saying too. Watching tarot, like when I first started watching tarot, I used to get triggered as fuck because I was still working through things, working through my negative karmic shit. I used to get so triggered because I just couldn't handle the truth. But after a while, you just let it go. Yeah. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder, damsel in distress. Blue and orange. Yeah, lack of mobility, lifestyle. Look. Lives premium quality. Oh, Little Mermaid. Boost circulation. Yeah, I think I want to get one of those things. But I definitely need to start working out. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired. I'm like trying to find a partner to go work out with. Like, I bought that damn membership and I asked like 3 people, a friend or whatever. And then I got invited probably a couple times by people. Oh, come to the gym with me. But they never they make promises that they don't keep. And it just makes me feel, but no, I just can't be like that anymore. I really gotta just take it for what it is. I mean, this, man, if you want to do it, then do it. Don't fucking offer things and then take it away just because of a woman gets upset or spazzes out. Like, well, who can't handle that, bro? Like, I just don't understand. But I know it's because it's just a placement in my charts and the creature, the curse, whatever. Whatever, but and it says I need to be patient. That soon somebody was going to see that, and that these things that people do will have no effect on the person that I'm supposed to be with, my life, love, companion. I really hope that's the truth. Because I need someone strong who knows, who can see through the bullshit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Looking at your beautiful face. And that somebody who delights in someone's beauty. Like, I understand I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I want to be the prettiest girl to you. You know what I mean? Like, just like, you know, if someone may not be the hottest, blah, blah, blah. I don't have the most banging body, blah, blah, blah. And I don't expect the person to be with to be like that. And maybe I wouldn't even want that, you know? You want what you want. But in my eyes, you'll be that, regardless. Yeah. Oh, look at the birdies fighting. And the fishies! Oh, I have blue lips. Goat. Oh! That looks like the blue jay, but the black one. Ah! The wolf. Oh! The morning my mom died. Because this is a Tuesday and I had to walk to my clinic. Oh, now that I'm working, now I can get 2-week take home. So I don't have to go, I only have to go once every 2 weeks. What? Bing dong. Look at the blue. Poison help. Blue pills. Make the call. Get ahead of it. 222 222. Should have been 2 2 2 2 2. Should have been 2 2 2 2 2. And it's like crazy. I made it to 1,000 subscribers on 2-8. 2-8. 2-8. It's too late. 2-8. 2-8. 2-8 is too late. I mean, whether they are or not, it's just too much. But I'm going to continue doing my channel just because I like to. And we'll see what happens. 6. 6. That was my receipt the other day. I paid $6. Everything was coming out to 6 the other day. I still have those scratch tickets. I'm about to get dressed and go get a coffee real quick. I might sit at the park and scratch those tickets. I don't know. We'll see. Biz Kids. Yeah, the day that I sat at the park and seen the freaking One-winged ladybug. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I want to see you happy and dancing and loving yourself fully, not sad, okay? Dealing with wreckage. Dealing with wreckage. Crazy world out there, yes. Oosh. Fault, not mine. Whatever. Accident. A lot of risk. Yeah. Minimizing the risks. Risks. Minimizing the risks. So somebody wants to see someone happy, you know? Healing their wounds. Happy, happy. Dancing, loving themselves. Yeah. Liability. You're a liability. Yeah, look, someone in your insurance will cover that. Exactly. You want to be insured that, you know, no one's perfect. No one says it's perfect. No one's going to try to change someone. But if I'm going to be willing to fucking be with you, then it needs to be willing to work together, willing to be together, willing to, you know, like emergency fund. Yeah, especially like someone to know that you can call just in case of an emergency. Like someone you can't even call, like to be there. Yeah. I don't even want to bring it up, but yeah, like, you know, like when my brother was there and he called his girl and his girl came right over, even though she was only there for 2 minutes, and no one may be expecting that, but like, it's just difficult. What happened the day before my birthday when I walked in. But I know, yeah, do my best to protect myself. I know there was an argument or whatever, but nah, it just makes me think like, okay, somebody's definitely disconnected completely. Like this person has to be completely disconnected from feeling anything. Like, because if it's not the negative things to another person, blah, blah, then they're really just going through it. Yeah. You still mean the world to me and I truly care about you. Yeah, look. Going through it. So somebody knows. Two people going through, somebody feels so drained. Look at that. I always get that, like just so drained, exhausted. And then the pain. Someone's exhausted from all the pain they've been through. All the abandonment that they've been through. Yeah. Afford. If someone can't afford to deal with that anymore. It's just too much. Somebody needs to protect themselves. And it's just waiting for the day that somebody's like, you know, yeah, like on their knees, begging and saying, baby, I'll give you everything, da da da. Like, give me a second chance. You're doing better than me. Like, just the asinine shit. And, you know, it's the ego talking and stuff. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if it's too late for me to apologize. Like, well, I mean, not apologizing is probably worse than taking the time to apologize, you know. Apologizing is probably way better than not apologizing. Instead of staying up in your head wondering. There's kids. A. Yeah, I keep getting the letter A. Oh, look at there's a red flag there. There's kids. Letter A can be significant. A apologize. Something in someone's hand. Drug-free, non-habit forming. That looks like, I don't know if that's like a fishing rod. Looks like, I think that's a fishing rod. Considerable pain. Hooked. Somebody is hooked on someone. I've been carrying you in my heart every day. Hooked. Spiral. Yeah, look at Titanic again. Wear and tear. Changed my life. Oh, look it. Somebody's in an all red suit. Red pants. Okay, ran into somebody that changed their life. Okay, something about the waist. Somebody, the waistline, belly chain. Okay, some red. Somebody is all red. Real hope. Real hope out there to make a difference. Oh, shit. I hate that. Oh, why did I do this? Okay. 101. Maybe hard. 101. Attention. To keep someone's attention. Yeah, I was getting that. Like, somebody wants to feel like attention. Like, undivided attention on them. Some other disaster, okay? It could be, like... hurt somebody really bad. Desk. Because you didn't think about the risk involved. Yeah. I cannot live without you, but I want you to know this. I'm telling you. Ugh. Another risk. Strong bond. I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. In the heart of hearts, I do love you truly and want to be with you. I still need more time to come to my own conclusions. We belong together no matter what. I'm showing you in the 3D. Okay, so somebody is sitting there like this, like... on a ledge, you see? Thinking. Like there's a heart shape above the head. Yeah, so somebody's thinking about the feelings they have for somebody, but that they're not showing somebody. Found me on the internet, contacted me. So somebody could have found someone on the internet and contacted them, noticing it was a caboose. Like a crock of shit. It's not possible to lose each other. We are forever connected. Needles? Get it in writing. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. So somebody could have... Insurance. Somebody could have thought someone else was a liability, but it's the other way around or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. Yeah, this is the theme. The liability, but it's the other way around. Okay, yeah, so look at. So the beauty spells, look. Book of beauty spells. I remember I bought this. I was looking through my bureau and stuff, like trying to organize, and this came out. So I'm telling you, I'm picking up on the beauty spells here. Salmon pink. Oh my God! Salmon! The salmon run! Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody commented on that video. Joe Dirt. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might be a slob of and I know people probably always look down on me for all this stuff, and I'm tired of it. I don't give a shit. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Exactly, not negative, just smart. It's a stranger on his own, trying to make his way home. Yes. Salmon pink, trying to run, make his way home before he gets eaten by a bear. 6. Oh, 6 million? Shoot, I wish. Compliments all skin tones. Yeah, compliment. BB, buildable and blendable. Compliments. Salmon pink. Yeah, you want someone that compliments you, not someone that's going to be a liability. Everything was going great. Then, this was another book of good luck. Yeah, I don't want someone to take your luck. Unicorn. Gave me hope. Yeah. Lip liner, lipstick. Lipstick meets liner. Get ready for the greatest multitasking fat lip chubby stick. It glides effortlessly and delivers a creamy matte finish. Use the point of the pencil to line lips and hold the angled edge of the pencil tip flat against the lines to fill in lip color. Matte. Matte. Hit the matte. Nude rose. Fat lip chubby stick. Look at the rainbow there. It's your upper lip. Oh shit, it is my upper lip. Like, I don't care to laugh at myself or whatever. You know? Whatever. Sometimes people are just so mean. Okay, brow gel. Yeah, book of motivation. And into the library goes her ND. Non-disclosure agreement? Look at that. It says ND and. So somebody wants to give someone a non-disclosure agreement or something? Look at the rose. To no longer disclose some information about something. Claire. Claire's accessories. Maybe that they were an accessory to something. Biz Kids. Sets and holds all day. Time to replace it. Lightweight. Jacuzzi. Into the library goes. Say her Andy and. Shit. Brow gel. See? The books. Alright, I'm gonna get off of here because I keep falling asleep. I hate that too, man. Like, oh. I need to go get my coffee though, because I've been up since 5:20. I need nutrients in my system, and these motherfuckers are draining. And Yeah. Trying to take your motivation. These people that are doing these moon magic spells and shit. Yeah, look at the dots. See, look at the dots. The smiley face. We're always connected energetically. Yes, they're always trying to pull, stay connected energetically. You see that thread? Trying to always keep that thread connected. Like, nah, bro. I'm tired of that. Like, can I get someone else's energy, bro? Yeah, and the right persons, not the wrong ones that'll fuck up your shit. Because low-key, they're not really, they have some kind of internal jealousy or something towards you. I don't know. Some kind of shit that they may not even know that, but I don't know. Just be careful who prays for you. That's all I gotta say. He's out pray for you like, who are you and why? You know, because they could be praying for your downfall. I'm telling you. Especially in church. Them be the worst. Anyways. Gosh, I hate that I fell asleep. So annoying.